Hello everybody, Derek here from Pacific Coast Auto, and today we're looking at Nissan GTR R32, and this one's got just under 97,000 kilometers. Let's take a look. Engine of the vehicle runs strong, started up with no troubles, besides the dead battery. Looks like the battery hasn't been changed in a while. No sounds, any troubles, looks like a very good running engine. The oil's dirty, that's going to need to be changed. The coolant looks like it's in really good shape. It looks like it's not the original coolant. Brake fluid looks good. Clutch fluid looks good. It looks a little bit dirty, but the level's fine. It looks so, I believe, no leaks or anything. Just gonna lower the hood here. Okay, so take a look at the body of the vehicle. So this one's painted in the pretty famous gunmetal gray that a lot of these are. It's got stock wheels on it, stock body. Paint condition on it is quite good. It's still shiny. It looks like the vehicle hasn't been parked outside due to the condition of the paint, which is pretty good. But then again, the interior has some lift of the dashboard. We'll get into that a little bit later. The sides of the car don't really have any scratches or dents at all. Anything that there is quite mild and unnoticeable, except for one part in particular, which I'm going to get into in just a second here. So, very good looking vehicle. It's nice. Let's look at the damages. First off, a little scuff in the front bumper. 1, 2, little divot there, and a couple of little mild scratches right here. Side panels are clean with no dents or anything in them, both sides. Front fender here. This is where the biggest damage of the vehicle is. I've got another video of this, but you can see that it's got 3 areas which have been touched up, and the touch-up paint hasn't been applied very well. It looks like this could be cleaned up quite well with like a body shop, or even a professional detailer could clean that up for you. And then one more at the bottom there. Looks like the color of the paint doesn't quite match the gunmetal. I'm not sure what's up with that, because it's fairly easy to find color match paint. Okay, and then just kind of a continuation of the same thing. Back here you can see there's a dent in here, and it has been scraped, and there's some color match paint that looks like it's been sprayed on, which makes me cringe a little bit that somebody would do that, but yeah. Besides that, the rest of the body is quite clean. There really aren't any places that I need to mention. It's just quite nice looking from most angles, just those 2 spots. Okay, so it's running winter tires, and since this vehicle is going to Canada, it's important that they're DOT tires, which they are, and they look like they're in good shape with, I don't know if you can see here, a good amount of tread depth, and the rubber's not old or anything, it's still supple and fresh. So good tires for the winter, and this vehicle is going to be landing in December, so that's good. Okay, just one other thing to mention, the rotors have all been changed over to cross-drilled rotor, as you can see there. The calipers are stock GTR versions, and looks like they changed the center caps here. Nope, they didn't, I'm sorry, those are Skyline center caps. We produced with Spartan Air. I don't know what that means. Okay, take a look at the interior. The interior of it is fairly dirty. Most areas will clean up pretty well, but the dashboard's one area of concern, and we'll take a look at that. The door cards are a little bit loose. You can see kind of in here, and a little bit of wrinkling up here. It's got an aftermarket stereo system. The back speakers are Sony 6 1/4 or 6 1/2. These front ones looks like Pioneer 6 inches. I'm not sure. Okay, interior. So the seats are in good condition in terms of damage to them, rips, wear, scuffs, and sagging. A lot of times you'll see this side bolster and this one sag. Not so bad, and the GTR seats are very supportive, nice comfortable seats. The passenger seat and a little bit the driver's seat are quite dirty, and actually you can see a little bit of some moisture spots there and on the other seat. With a steam clean you should be okay, and certainly you'll need a vacuum of it. As you can see, it's quite dirty in there. Pedals and floor mats show the age of the car, and as you can see here, that's 96,344. The HICAS light is on. We believe that's due to removal of the HICAS system. It's got a rev speed meter, aftermarket Kenwood CD and MD player. And wear on the shift boot, shift knob, or e-brake boot I guess, shift boot, very dirty in here. So dashboard, let's take a look at this. You can see the vents. I got another video of this, but the vents have some damage in and around. A few of the fins don't really work properly, and then this one here is quite badly damaged. You'll probably need to replace those. The dashboard has some lift here, here, and a little bit up here. It looks like due to heat, too much heat. Okay, go on to the back seat now. So, back seats of the GTR are very supportive on the sides. As you can see, you sit right into them, and gives you a lot of support. It's got this hump in the back here for support for the shoulders. Headliner a little bit dirty, but generally speaking okay. Okay, so just going to take once more a look at the exterior of the vehicle. Nissan Skyline GTR R32. Thank you for watching. Pacific Coast Auto, Derek here. Goodbye.